Vila, you said.
It's our
today is my brighter day. It's your baby, man, killing me pain. Voltage me through Nyinaa, yeah, me day. Oh yeah. It's your you woman say, oh, today is my brighter day. Miss your baby, man, killing me pain. Voltage me through Nyinaa, yeah, me day. Oh yeah. Well, you woman say, oh, yeah.
How much have you made from that song, Voltage?
That's a compass of a book.
Oh, that's why you're
Maybe this question should be asking that in LUMBA.
And what's that reason? Can you that one more your Kogaria na day?
That is where.
Did you make any money from that song?
No.
How?
That time, and I'm recorded at LUMBA.
Yeah.
LUMBA decided to feature on one of my songs. Even before the agreement, LUMBA wanted to feature on a song. Appearances declined.
And what
I would say he declined it because the man told him to open the song to Amana to that day.
And why would he do that?
So he needs to answer one day. Even the man made a statement and said, "Sir, I feel me feel apa, e be ada feel na me nyaya."
They won't come again.
It appear
me tell you very well. Most of the big songs that you
I did it with Appearances.
You did that with Appearances with say you me saw Oferamponsa Samson Delilah Dadame.
Yeah.
Delilah Dadame. That song also in a Voltage or Pacha your verse na
you don't know me do. And yes I say. You don't know me do. Me yet to bele. You don't know me do. Yes, Jimmy. Yeah.
So he did all this amazing stuff with Appearances.
Yeah.
So I'm quite surprised somebody like that, looking at the connection you have with him, would decline or would deny you of.
Sometimes when I see,
and I know you're dum for kung fu.
Because
do you understand or dum for kung fu?
Yeah.
All be lie.
Every time one friend, yeah, bra. What's on your dream? What training point? Chaperata, I hold there, guys say. But rap anyway, I quite about to, oh yeah, fatty YouTube. Now, what from a park out to the rich? Now, like I said earlier on, now there's a back to back about the whole industry, the whole Ghana. Baby, I someone want to be on here, but quite a far back. Ghana now, question for her. In tell me that I'm a snail goma, will hail him all be lie. If you don't say you be set up. Now need an action so I'm I tell me your fucking sense. So today I'm here with my big brother, Wilfredo Kojo, or fear Alfredo Kojo. But anyway, brother Akwaba.
Yeah.
Yet one catcher.
This year have been busy.
Yeah.
Actually, I've been very busy. Putting one or two together. And doing your own thing and as well working for people.
Yeah.
So it's difficult.
Yeah.
Luckily, I have someone like you around me who has been of a great help because when I was trying to rebrand the name, we sat down and the Mr. came out and we had to add the Mr. to it. So for those who didn't know, he is the one who even added the Mr. to the home.
So no, this artist look at the split sheets. Did you know?
Yeah.
Or copyright to share. But that brings me to the conversation online. As it be home, and I'm sure it should bother you as a songwriter, because I work so much around the digital space. Oba in Romuhua. Now, sometimes, when I go to these platforms, credits, or said that what's the man, producers, songwriters, they don't give it to them. It's about when obi ayenyom voltage no try on voltage no compose melodies, voltage no recording yoman. But back when an ankasa wa trotro needs ya show the one or your producer or your then. How do you feel when you come across such stuff?
All these years, one of the problems I've had in this industry is the margin. I mean, there've been a lot of songs that make contributions have not been written out.
And then we are going to list all those songs on this platform today.
They've picked all the credits. So you go to Gamro and you might it's a voice is Ibasa Nipa Kronization Shisho.
No, yeah.
Why you now? Wafa. It's Kibia. The other person, taking it. And you see, it's only this. I thank God the system is being digitalized because now when you are loading a song on the internet, they tell you to fill those spaces.
But on America, even that, still they are putting their names there.
Yeah, they are doing it.
And that is where my problem is coming from.
Yeah, they are doing it. So you see, it's greed.
And you,
yes, it's greed because for me, if that person didn't contribute to the song, maybe that song wouldn't be what you are listening to right now. So, taking the case of Mr. Drew and that young fella.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that, how beautiful that verse was on the song.
Do you know that in your original one, he had, I think, Strongman and Sisters. Yeah, they were all big brands. But one version of the original song and couldn't sell like an upcoming artist from nowhere.
Brilliant.
Wasn't a tone. The song has become a monster hit. And so this brings me to some of the songs our voices were popular. I know of in Pem Pem, Daddy Lumba. I know of, is it serious? Nyinaa, Beyi.
Now they've even changed the title.
To what?
You go to Wiase, Beyi. That's what is on the internet.
Well, I feel that, yeah, because that statement stands out.
Yes, but the original
title is Maseda. Okay, so for the benefit of those who do not know about the song, and I would like you to give us your line of that song because I am with the girls on the Yanyama or TikTok.
Yeah. A lot of people are using that.
Was it Yanyama pa?
Vila, you said
it's our
today is my brighter day. It's your baby mana killing me pain. Voltage me through Nyinaa, yeah me day. Oh yeah. See, although you women say, oh, today is my brighter day. Miss your baby, man, killing me pain. Voltage between Nyinaa, yeah, me day. Oh, yeah. Well, although you women say, oh, yeah.
That's a huge song in Ghana. And doing a collaboration like that with Obi Tide that Lumba, we know that he's established artist or a experienced musician and all that. In Nyinaa, we expect today you make a lot of money from that song. How much have you made from that song, Voltage?
That's a comparison.
Oh, that's why
maybe this question you should be asking Daddy Lumba.
No, but how they were receiving ending.
No, you should be asking Daddy Lumba
because in my investment,
anytime I talk about this,
yeah,
it brings another thing.
Did you make any money from that song?
No.
How? Mensase.
Up to today, I've still not made anything.
And what's that reason? One more your Kogaria nowadays.
That is where, bro. If I tell you the story behind that song, I mean, what was supposed to be done for me,
yeah,
and him himself. I mean, so it gets to a point where I feel like anytime I go on air, I will not be able to talk about it again because it makes somebody feel say you want publicity, and that's not how it is. I mean, somebody tells you I will do A and B and C for you, and after that person has gotten on the part of that bargain, and now dog.
You see, the reason why I'm more particular about this song is that
it's still huge.
On YouTube currently, that song has over 1.1 million views.
Wow.
And I'm a YouTuber and I know what that views means in revenue. You understand? And so for you being a contributor to that project now, And the bottom you did not make a dime
If you
for
go, if you
that
even go a
song.
boom play,
Yeah.
it's more than that.
You understand? And there are a lot of platforms, iTunes. And one thing I'm confusing me there, sometimes people feel that new songs and in the will make you streams more. I'm telling you today. And when I was abroaching what pengans and woman ads what I found, you know, in Sinya Damas Sabe, because Sianyomana these days, but no what say abroach, they are streaming the old songs with wisdom. And so songs like Masida na de Wiase na Beyi Miamano, it's still making waves online. People listen to these songs in their cars and they are jamming to it. Vontae, do you know the reason why I'm having this conversation? You see, that be I papa no maybe a one year BB day. That is why we are suffering. I would say there may be probably a Lucy God.
Would you say that?
I would say that because Ebiana as a damn time in a you're quite young, and then you needed maybe in a year maybe or half for 4. Today me I'm in a CCA. It would shock you there. There are TV stations that calls me, Opako, we want to work with that. I tell them I'm not interested. But somebody is ready to run to them for that free job, even when they are paying me. I feel they were offers in here younger. I won't take it. Also, I'm So this is the point that I want to make. Sometimes we need to tell people the mistakes that we did, so that our younger generations will not repeat the same thing.
I wouldn't say, sir. I was that young and I was very young.
Yeah.
At that time, new in the industry. No, we wouldn't say new, but meeting the likes of Daddy LUMBA, Nane Champong, Furian Ponsa, the late Kofi B, KK Fosu, Castro. At that time, I would say I was on top.
Yeah.
Because everybody was featuring me.
Yeah.
So it didn't get into my head that way. But my big brother, as you know, growing up, you listen to him, and then you getting a privilege to work with him.
Yeah.
And then he bringing an offer to you.
What was the offer about?
We actually had a recording offer we should have worked on.
And what's the offer about? Because these days,
He brought an offer to record my album.
Yeah.
So actually, he was going to bring songs. I was also going to bring songs.
Yeah.
And then Mamin can say me, partially,
yeah.
What do baby? I feel like sometimes I don't want to blame him too much. The aspect where I blame him is where he said something and didn't do. And then what is due me, he didn't give. Okay, fair enough. But because of his stature in the game, I felt like, this is one of the people we look up to. And then if he's supposed to do this for me, as he said, and he couldn't do that, then I may have a problem.
Yeah.
But you see, if you've listened to my song Higher, I said something in that song. They say, those that always behaves like common airborne industry, they are the same people that kills them.
Yeah.
Now let me go
I know
back.
a lot of them.
Yes, let me go back and tell you the reason why I'm saying this.
Okay.
That time, and I'm recording that in LUMBA.
Yeah.
LUMBA decided to feature on one of my songs. Even before the agreement, LUMBA wanted to feature on a song. Papietus declined it.
Wow. And what
I would say he
his
declined
reason?
it because the man told him to open the song to Amana to that day.
And why would he do that?
So he needs to answer one day for that. You see, that day, no, on my man, no opportunity, no man, and I would have also had the man's voice on my song. Even the man made a statement and said, "Sir, I feel me feel apa, e be that feel na me nyaya."
They won't come again.
It appear be a young ornament. He didn't do it. And this is the same person I was looking up to. So, or Mami feature or so. But at that particular time, something that could have also given me that,
But as a brother and because me say very well and most of the big songs that you
yes, I did it with
on,
Apietus.
you did that with Apietus with say nyim da me so oforamponsa Samson Delilah da dame Delilah da dame that song also in a voltage word portray your verse na am
you don't know me do and yes I say you don't know me do me yet to bele you don't know me do and yes Jimmy yeah.
You see, so he did all this amazing stuff with Apietus.
Yeah.
So I'm quite surprised somebody like that, looking at the connection you have with him, would decline or would deny you of.
Sometimes when I
and I know you're doomed for kung fu.
Because
do you understand or doomed for kung fu?
Yeah. You know, sometimes when I sit back and look at my career, the little pains that I get from it here, those that I thought were helping me, they were the same people that were killing me. Those that I thought, oh, these people were helping me. Later, me who said they were the same people that were bringing me down.
Do you feel that you were alone by yourself and then you didn't have anybody to direct? Like I was saying by then, and even if you were old, and then you're paying the baby, but do you feel that, Sena, Obi the way she be or enlightened with the business side of music and all these things will come up?
Very true. Very true. I think that I had love for the game, but margin and it didn't help me.
You just wanted to be popular?
No. I thought it was an industry where you do it for someone, and when you need that person, the person can also do it for you.
The man may catch on the Ghana. So when you want the part there, I will be now saying here no more bobo or you few people they bring at the maza. On them as an obi me be palm me baby and was anya mam na anya ma Christ. You understand? And so I feel that was a bad mentality you had back then, because people will not treat you like the way you treat them.
Oh yeah, because you see, with the new type of artists, you know, cramp. Then if you call them, they'll tell, oh, I will take my manager a number, give you. But those times, as it was more love, like you call,
yeah,
it's nice to do somebody's work for the person. I go to you listen to the song.
Then
it's a beautiful song. You go and do it.
Young artists in our approach will be for featuring another collaboration with Decline. I know you've done song with the Apple. No? I know you've done
a
song with
the Apple.
Afriye.
So I have a song with Afriye with her. Afriye is like a brother.
On no put your opinion. No, no, see they be out to studio and why am more baba permanent. But the youngsters, is there will be a while there if you do like you this guy in your day you see sometimes I tell people that it is not there a special too much, but sometimes and you be a obi not drained by your mind though the mean you mean the more you put this in here it would go well. Have you been denied?
No.
If you also want to share that and deny you, also,
I'm busy. You see, the problem with me, Nanka said that I normally don't like feature. And then if I want to put some, because lyrically, I believe in what I write.
Yeah.
Because I know I can write very well.
Yeah.
So putting another artist on my song, if lyrically you are not good, I don't want to feature you. I don't care the fame you have.
Internet still in feature patapani.
No, Patapizi has something. But
Okay.
You see, everybody has name mindset.
Patapa good a bit to bed or should I kakada bet some day or
You know, I listen to a song and I feel that this particular song I can put this person on.
Yeah.
I have a song with Samini I'm going to drop very soon.
Yeah.
So you see, those are in my generation. But coming to the down generation, I would love to have a reggae song with Stonewall. Yeah.
Have you made the approach?
If I tell you that sometimes it be funny, Charlie. You don't say you go fit send the person message, then you go read them. Into I no go write back.
Yeah, so
Then you just go write the message. So once you dey write them, it dey take the blue they come.
oh.
But the person who will reply. Then the person to will be closer to that person. You will tell him, say, oh, Charlie, you be like, say, I won't make me then this person do the song. Then you will tell you, say, you for send me the song, make a go lobby for you, you see. What if you say, I for take go and make you listen and see. Yes, as much as you may have a song and you think the song is good, another artist can decide their own feature on your
Yeah.
melody. So it's not false. But it's not like forcing you to come feature on my song.
Yeah.
But I should have the privilege of talking to the artist. Artist to artist and tell Charlie, I won't make you do my song. Then if the artist say, okay, boss, let me I listen to it. Because if I give the song to you and the next time I go hear the song somewhere, where you to tomorrow, the boy will say, and you're not from mom.
Yeah. Oh, true.
So it's difficult. You see,
But talking about this collaboration thing, there is one person submitted the way deny you collaboration anchor. My mum na make it or fucking pa. That's a Samini because you know the reason why I'm saying this. That's reading be no or yeah my own
reading.
And when I listen to your own, someone loves you, and I feel like these two songs were supposed to be one song. You understand? So I'm very, very happy there. Samini now they actually coming up with a new song.
Samini was like I sent him. I was actually I'm saying it here for him to. Maybe you will hear, but let me tell you, the song that I sent to him for him to feature on has been changed. And
who changed it? Yourself?
I did. You know, I wanted to do a remix of I Swear.
Oh, okay.
And then I put him on it. After I sent the song to him, he did his verse.
Yeah.
And then when he brought the verse and I put it on the song, another person called me and told me, Voltage, I would like you to do I Swear in a reggae version. So, like, I had that change of mind. Okay, I think I Swear reggae version would be nice. Instead of me doing I Swear that dancing version, let me do it in a reggae version. And do another. He will be shocked the new song. When he hears the set.
Sound engineer was saying no verse. And I change your man bahad.
Oh no, you see, like the song after me, like I said, changing you I say, wow. You know, I've not done it before. Like, after doing a song with someone, then I will come and sit back and rewrite the whole song. So this is entirely different song. And I know he's going to love it. I know he's going to love it.
Oh, okay. All right. So, guys, we'll take a break. And when we come back, we're going to talk about modern pageantry. The way I'm focused on TV, don't have, we have a lot of fucking things going on. And I think we'll have to talk about it. We'll be back right after this break. We're from a parkour to the rich.
Parkour to the rich.